I'll talk about my Elton John experience at Petco Park in San Diego at the end of the podcast because
Worth
there's some things.
Oh,
but he was obviously incredible.
It's Elton.
75 years old.
I know. So I didn't go because anxiety. But our favorite song is your song, obviously, Moulin Rouge. But the video you sent me was just like, I was like, Elton still got it, baby.
Dude, he's got it. And that was like his 250th show from his tour. He only has like, I think, LA left.
Well, that's why we were laughing with Marty from Live Nation about how it's the longest goodbye tour of all time.
And he had his Yellow Brick Road goodbye tour in 2019.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Is it the end?
We get very fidgety.
I know.
And you can pick it up.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, no, you're good. Anyways, but take those ugly glasses off. We don't want to see in this studio.
I just really I will keep staring at myself. If it's blurry, I can't.
Oh. I try not to. Hey.
I know.
Hey, self.
Angles,
baby. Angles.
Anyways, stop fidgeting with the mic. I want to get my notes up. Yeah, so it's incredible. You'll have to wait till the end.
I'm very excited, though.
We're going to kind of breeze through this because it is our Friday recording in the morning. So happy New Music Friday to us, not to you.
To us, not to you.
Because it's Monday.
Oh,
2
my
weeks
God.
from
2
now.
weeks from now.
A week and a half from now.
Guys, we're really just trying to be on top of our shit for once in my life.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I mean, it works for us. Like, I have energy today. We kind of just have to jump on these opportunities where we're feeling up and not down.
Well, also mornings.
Yeah.
Before we burn out.
Yeah.
Before the weight of the world starts settling on our shoulders.
Every day.
Every damn
by
day.
4 o'clock, I'm like,
I've seen shit.
I mean, I want to Malaya to do a compilation at the end of these episodes, like she did with the last season.
Yeah.
Because last season we were like this.
Oh, it was
like
a
we
wild
would show
ride.
up and be like, "Fuck my life," or we'd be like, "Woo!"
Yeah, party.
I didn't know I had mood swings until I watched our clips put together. And I was like, wow, this is a roller coaster ride.
I know, but honestly, I think this season has been the top of the pops, baby.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. So I
do.
feel like we kind of we found our direction and we found
our groove.
We found
Don't throw off the girl's groove. Anything can throw off our groove, let's be real. Yeah. The most minor inconvenience, we're like, okay, we're not podcasting today.
We've been good though.
We've been
I'm impressed.
so good. We have been so good. And I think it's because we both just really love podcasting.
Yeah, and maybe having the break and
I'm telling you,
weeks we're like, okay, we don't have to keep doing it.
Exactly.
Or we have a minute.
Exactly. But anyways, hello, welcome to Bops and Bangers, a girl music podcast. I am Kelsey.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are super, super stoked to dive into some music as per our usual. That's what you're here for. Mm-hmm. That's what you loves about the girls, you know? And I think, like we've said before, Ashley and I are quite behind on music because it's just nonstop.
Yeah, it's really insane.
It's just so many releases.
To keep up with the releases it's not doable for one person.
No.
We listen to different things, which makes us a little bit better.
Thank God.
There's no way. We're definitely missing the hip hop rap. We're gonna have to have someone. Okay. Yeah, there's so many blogs that do that.
Yeah.
And we do mention some.
Rachel, our intern, is very into that world. Yeah. So I even try to give her the rap and stuff that we get in our inbox because I'm like, not my lane. I'm going to like it, but I can't talk about it.
That's the thing. I love it.
Yeah. But I have nothing to say about it because I just don't know that world.
Yeah, I just can't be critical of something I don't know.
Exactly.
Really.
It'd be a little two white girls talking about rap. We have got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Nothing
we
to
love
say.
It though.
Love it.
There are so many albums though, if you even open that lane.
Oh my God, I'd start crying. Especially because their albums are 2 hours long.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's I don't got 33 minutes
to
and out.
The anticipated ones, the Toby one.
Yes.
So good.
Yes. Obviously there are. I'm going to listen to Drake. It's just lower priority for me. Yeah. It's the end of if I have time kind of thing.
Totally. I get
But We are not talking about that today.
No.
We are talking about some really good musicians, some bigger albums, at least from my end, that I think would just be fun to chat about.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to it. I went first last week, so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start up with my start up.
What did we say?
Vroom, vroom.
What were we talking about? Coffee? Something weird you said, and it was just so
Joffy.
Joffy. No, you were like Jablana coffee or something. Like something weird. Our brains they're waking up. It's fine.
Anyways,
fine. Anywho.
Peppermint mocha.
Whoo, hits you in the feels.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start.
Yeah.
This is my Pump It Up song.
Oh, we're starting with Pump It Up.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Honestly, might need it right now. Let's go.
And it is, I'm telling you outside, Boundaries by Jamila Woods, the
Queen.
Drama remix.
Very important to know. Although we love Jamila.
Oh, love Jamila. I mean, this song
Star.
on its own is already incredible.
Yes.
But Drama, we love them. We talk about them all the time.
All the time.
And they are blowing up. I was just telling Kelsey outside, I'm like kind of upset, but I'm excited for them. But don't forget about us.
Don't forget about the little peoples. But I mean, we've been talking about them for so long. It's kind of fun to see their meteoric rise and like see them opening. Like we saw them open for Big Wild. We saw they're just opening for Odessa. Like they've just got the groove, baby.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. They're so good.
Yeah.
This might die. We're fine. They're so good, and this remix is just amazing. It's if you like just that house feel.
Funky though.
Yeah.
They add Jamila Woods is already like R&B, soulful.
R&B. Yeah. So this is like
funky.
A little like disco-y.
This adds a layer.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh.
Ooh. You just kind of like want to bop to it.
And like truly just the best like that's a brilliant collaboration for both of them.
I know.
Truly, you know.
I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed too.
So it's a great song, and it'll get you a little bopping in the morning. So go listen to it. It's on our playlist.
It's so exciting.
Bops Bangers season 3 playlist
On Spotify.
Can I have the iPhone charger?
No. Is it this one?
It's just a normal iPhone.
It's just a normal iPhone? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Perfect.
I need my notes.
No, I've got the long boy.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the long boy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And we're plugged in.
And we're plugged in now. So we are very excited. We are announcing our partnership with Braid Network. Ash is going to tell you all a little bit about it. It's incredible. We're so excited to be working with them.
Yeah, we are amped. So Braid Network is basically like a Linktree and a Discord combined. It is an app, also web-based, so you do not have to download the app. You can just join us on the web if you'd like to. We are going to be communicating there, having little groups, little channels for us all to have fun talking about the podcast, talking about San Diego venues, concerts in the area.
Hell yeah.
We want all you guys to join us on Braid, on our network, so we can have fun just connecting and like getting more into our community.
Yes.
Because we started Discord, it was like...
It was hard. It's hard to get. We really.
It doesn't bring it all together.
Exactly. This is honestly so nice because even when I look at it, it's just a nice like feed of all of our social media in one place. So things that we post on TikTok will be on there. Things that we post on YouTube will be on there. So if you're just following us on Instagram, go over to Braid and you can see
all of it.
All of our content.
You don't really have to have all the other social media.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like you can be whoever you want to be with friends. You can make your own profile. You can make your own emojis, which are amazing.
Which we're going to have to make some girl ones.
Oh, yeah. We're making girl ones. And you can kind of like explore your own identity there within it. Yeah. It's super fun.
It's such a fun company. They're so incredible what they're doing. They really value content creators and, people like us who, we have a lot of lanes, and it just helps us really keep it all together in one, like a Linktree, but way better, I think, just because it's visual. It's so visual based.
Yes.
And that's how I operate on my brain.
So today when you are watching the podcast, you can hop onto our Braid Network and chat with us there.
Yes.
Give us any notes, any comments, anything you want to chat about that we talked about, the songs you listen to, our playlist.
Yes.
We will be on there and we can all chat about our podcast.
And we're so excited. Thank you so much to Braid Network.
Yeah, thanks, Braid Network.
My first little single is an alt soul band out of Austin, Texas, which super dope. We love that. This is Uncommon People and Metallic Forest with their newest song, Vampire, which is very funky.
Is it spooky?
No, we were just listening to it outside. It's that very
yes.
Not funky, but like alt soul is the perfect way to
Yes.
describe it. It's just a little darker than normal. Like it's not like John Baptiste's soul.
Yes.
This is very much like there's a band that I'm trying to think of that literally has the same kind of vibe, but it's 5 people in this group, which is super dope. I love that like these big groups are popping up again, like Michelle. You know, it's like the girl groups, the guy groups. Yeah, I'm kind of here for it.
Like Bendago Fletcher.
Oh my, which by the way, listen to that EP and fully fucking obsessed. Obsessed.
Right?
So, and I was like, fuck, I can't talk it. Ashley already beat me to it.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good. That was probably one of my favorite music discoveries from you this year. Easy. But anyways, I digress. Uncommon People and Metallic Forest, they have a really dope music video for this song as well. It's going to be on our website. Really just a cool kind of collective of dudes who are just making really good for the world kind of music, you know? Just like I love that kind of alt soul vibe. It's
100%.
just a little funky, a little nasty, a little good. I really enjoy just they're young, you know? Again, the young buck shit. Yeah. It's just like they're just doing the damn thing.
They're starting out.
They're just doing the damn thing.
Love it.
So that's my first pick.
That sounds great. I need to listen to that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to watch the music video.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good.
Excuse me?
What's that? Excuse me, Alfredo.
He's like, no.
He's like, never. You left me.
Okay, so my next one is a Christmas song. We're getting in that holiday. Stop touching the mic.
Stop touching the mic.
We're getting in that holiday. I think I'm just too high.
You are very high right now.
There we go. Oh my God, so much better.
Oh my God, welcome to my existence.
Eye level.
I'm not like, hey.
Anyways, I wanted to get in a little holiday cheer. We're
love
nearing
it.
that time.
I'm ready for it.
And it just feels good.
It
and I was
does.
excited for this release.
Yeah.
It is The Christmas Waltz by Laufey.
I need to listen to this.
It is really good. I mean, she has the perfect voice
for Christmas.
especially like a waltz too.
Oh my God.
And it's so cute. She has like a child choir in it at the end. I know it's very hot. Like I was like drinking my peppermint mocha on the way over and I was like, oh,
Christmas time.
yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Except she wrote like it's different, her own lyrics.
Oh, I love that though.
I think.
Okay, we're gonna do. We always have like an indie Christmas kind of playlist. So I mean, that's going the top of it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'll have to refresh it,
and
then we'll post about it.
Can I just do a little side note too? Yeah. Veronica Jokel, who we've promoted before, she is coming out with a Christmas single, and she's going to be taking over our stories on November 25th.
Fun.
To just spread a little holiday cheer.
Yeah.
We loves it. So
yes, that's awesome.
Christmas is here for girl, baby.
Yeah, I mean, the holidays are stressful, but you just kind of have to use fun new music.
I love the spirit of it,
yeah,
though. Like
the spirit of it is fun.
Yeah.
But like figuring out family plans and whatnot.
Luckily, mine's always been so chill.
Yeah,
but like I get you come from a large and in charge family,
and also now
Sean's family.
That's the thing.
It gets dicey there.
And then like there's now like Jackie's family and they have a baby. So like I think Christmas they all want to hang at her family's house.
Oh,
you just have to start not having it on the day. Like when you're a kid, it's like, yay, the day. But when you're older, it's like, who cares? The week? Like what? Let's pick a day.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Cynthia and I are doing our classic going to the movies, going out to dinner. It's going to be very nice.
Amazing.
We love a chill Christmas.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Now we have a baby, so I'm even more excited.
Oh my God. I thank you for reminding me because I want to get that little baby some really cute little Christmas onesies.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Logan, guys, this is the cutest baby I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not really a baby person. Like
he's so cute.
He's dumb cute.
And he's huge.
Well,
he's in the 98th percentile for babies. He's only like 2.5 months and he's huge. 98th percentile.
To be
in
fair,
height and weight.
your brother is a...
Yeah, I don't know. He's
just
small
burly.
though.
Well, yeah, he's a baby.
Yeah. Well, you think it's like maybe Jackie's side of the family.
Oh.
So I don't know because it's really weird because
We
he's
love the Burles
tiny.
baby. We love...
I mean, I was a husky baby, but he's like a big,
I can't wait,
big
though.
baby.
You know, when the babies, they just get real chonky.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
he's
fucking
there,
love
yeah.
a chonk. I
Yeah.
love a chonk.
Little cheeks. Yeah, Italians love that.
Ugh,
you have to
guys.
watch the cheeks. Watch out for the cheeks.
'Tis the season.
But anyways, Laufey, the Christmas Waltz.
Yeah.
Follow her on Instagram. She's a treat to follow.
Yeah.
Such a sweet baby angel.
Yeah. We love those people.
Yeah, saw her live. The people are into it.
The people love her.
Yeah, it's great.
Which is very interesting because she does have such a unique genre.
Very
It's a
jazzy.
genre.
Genre. Yeah, you said that very
did,
aggressive.
I did.
Genre.
The genre.
Yeah, she's unlike anyone else.
Yeah.
Currently. Like
Yeah.
she very much sounds kind of like 50s
Yes.
esque.
Very lounge singer.
Lounge, yes.
Yeah, like she could, like, we're all smoking in the lounge with our cocktails.
Yes.
But we're all like, you know, sing us a song, sweetheart, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Play a little ditty for us.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a jazz lounge.
A jazz lounge.
Yeah, she's great. The Christmas Waltz, I just love a little holiday cheer for
We
your
love it.
for your
Oh,
listening pleasure.
thank you.
welcome.
I can't wait. My second song is the opposite of Christmas cheer.
You know, it's count on a 180.
I love 180ing you. This is actually a very cool debut single from and about to be a debut EP from the band Frightful Places. The lead singer is also just like an artist. He's just in the art world.
Okay.
And so this EP has been produced by one of the singers, well, not one of the singers, but one of the musicians of The World is a Beautiful Place. That, and I don't know if you know that emo band.
No.
Oh, very, my peoples know. This is very emo corner. This is like Midwest emo corner.
Okay.
So for my friends who really like that genre, this is his debut song called Old Frame, and it is wild. In the middle, you've got that very classic kind of guitar breakdown of just emo. It
Yeah.
just not like Hawthorne Heights screamo-y, but just very melodic emo that I love. I love so much.
Have you seen that TikTok where people are saying "Never Shout Never" song is like the emo song for the older millennials, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Why?
I don't know. That's what people are. There's a TikTok that says the most emo song ever is that "Never." You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I would very much beg to differ.
I know. That's why you should stitch that.
I should. It's gonna be Hawthorne
'cause-
Heights. That's the most emo song.
Yeah, that's true. That is. But this is a different kind of emo. Like, what song was like that? Like, was it Bright Eyes?
Yeah, so yes, I would yes, Bright Eyes is old Bright Eyes is
Okay, yeah, it's
very,
very
Midwest
emo.
emo.
Yes.
Yes. Because Saddle Creek, Connor Oberst's record label, pretty much like they did all the Midwest. Now it's a lot more indie, but this is just really fucking good. I'm so happy this genre really kind of left in 2017. Like we haven't really had like a big Midwest emo kind of album, and so just to get this little glimpse of it just gives me all the feels because I love it. I love it. So
Amazing.
Super excited. Go listen to Old Frame by Frightful Places, debut single, debut EP coming out soon. It's gonna be good.
Damn.
We're really excited.
Okay, so this song is In Your Feels.
Oh,
It's a little. It kind of like made me well up a little bit.
Oh, I love that.
Just because of the way that it's written. But it is Birdsong on the Breeze by Ray Morris.
Is it a new?
Yes, today.
Oh.
It was released on November 11th.
Okay. Well, it's going to be in our new Music Friday playlist.
Yes, it will be. So you guys might have heard it, but if you didn't, it's going to be on our Bops Bangers season 3 playlist. Oh my God, it is so shit. The song is like how she wakes up in the morning and like mornings aren't the same without like your partner.
Oh, fuck my life.
I know.
Oh my God.
And I feel like it's about like a breakup, and then like you wake up and then like the person's no longer there, and it's just like mornings aren't the same, and that like makes me well up. Like I can't even imagine waking up and Sean's not there. That's so sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as someone who does the
the
split
travel.
distance thing, it's like,
I know, it
get
makes
that.
me kind of well up.
Yeah, I mean, like literally, that's I think the worst part of it.
Yeah,
it's like you get so used to sleeping next to someone, and then the next day you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's just kind of the wake up is like
It
a
is.
weirdly like
It is.
like intimate,
Yes.
and also just like it gets in your routine. Like every morning you wake up, you're like, good morning.
I
and then you,
know,
like,
it's
get out
like
of
cute. You
bed.
have your little like
moment
of connection.
of connection, and
Yes.
it's just like you don't even really talk, you're just there together.
Yeah.
I know. So it's very
A
like
little snuggle.
it's a deep. The way that it's written
I know.
is really good.
I know.
And Ray Morris, we love Ray
We
Morris.
fucking love Ray Morris.
So
I can't
this
wait.
is just another fucking bop.
Oh,
But it's
what a
like
good.
It's funny because it's like it's not like a sad like folk, like it's not like a the way that it's produced isn't like but like the lyrics are so it's kind of like a little light in the music, but the lyrics are kind of sad.
The lyrics are we just use the stickers to describe the melody, lyrics.
Yeah. That's literally how I feel.
God, I love us.
It's really great. And yeah, I just heard it driving over and I was like, whoa, this is...
Have to talk about it.
And I don't know, it might be different for everyone. I'm curious to know like...
What other people interpret it as?
Yeah. Because...
Let's talk about it on our Braid Network.
Yes.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Birdsong on the Breeze, Ray Morris. Go listen and then let us know how it makes you feel, because I was like, oh, that's just such a meaningful moment for me. I wonder how it is for
everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you later. I'll text you and be like, same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
My third and final song is also, I mean, not sad by any means, but it's from an artist that we actually have our very first Girlfriends episode for, our official Girlfriends. This is a band a duo, so to speak, out of New York City, and they are absolutely the nicest human beings I've ever met. This is Fake Dad with their newest song, New Machines. They have, and I'm so excited to release this episode because the way they talk about music is so refreshing. Like, we had such a cool conversation about the music industry, about music, about inspiration, just like very casual. And like, we could have kept talking to
I know
each
you
other
were
for,
like that was a long interview.
It was a long interview because I just like couldn't stop talking to them.
I love that.
I was just so like, I love the way they think about music and especially like New York City, because that's a very hard place to live. It's rough.
Way different than the West Coast.
Way different, and just a different level of outside interference, you know? So I think this new song is just so lovely. It's like indie pop rock. You're gonna love it. It's just good songwriting, classic songwriting, and just great little melody bop that we love to hear.
Perfect.
Just so nice.
When's the interview coming out?
The interview is coming out. Well, I guess it's coming out before.
This is November 11th. Is it coming out next week?
Yes. It's coming out next week. So it'll already be out.
Yeah. So
it's already out.
Yeah. So
Guys,
go check out the interview.
Go check out our interview. Girlfriends official episode 1.
Yeah. We have 2 others.
We do.
Did we ever post the Gabe one?
Not the audio recording, but the videos. Yeah. Incredible interview with the duo out of New York City. It's on our YouTube. It's on our social media. You can find it everywhere. Go check it out. Girlfriends with Fake Dads. This is their song, New Machines.
Love it.
Loves it.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Wow, we just powered through those.
I'm proud of us.
I love it.
My brain got a little melty there, but we're going.
That's good.
We're going.
Melt with it.
Lean with it.
Lean with it. Lean with it.
Melt with it.
Albums,
EPs.
Albums. So some of these are from October. So sorry, we're a little late.
No, the people loves it.
From November. Do they love it?
Yeah, I mean, they have to because I'm behind and everything for mine is definitely October.
Okay. So my first album is like a happy winter album.
We love a happy winter album.
Yeah, I feel like folk needs to kind of just be on here.
Obviously.
And it is 5 a.m. Paradise by Old Sea Brigade. Old Sea Brigade became very huge with their folk banger Love Brought Weight. I feel like people know who he is because of this.
Yeah.
And it's just, if you love that song, you're going to love this album. Basically it.
Easy.
It's very much beautiful folk music.
It is.
Gets you in your feels. Did you listen to it?
I've listened to a few songs off of it. Yeah.
It's just really good. He is a singer and producer from Atlanta, and he's currently on tour. So go check it out.
Which
Get
is
a little winter feels.
So funny. I don't know why. I always think British for them.
No, yeah.
I think it's because I feel like I just want to walk on the empty beaches of England, like during the winter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe of him.
100%.
Which almost reminds me of Axel Flovent, you know? Like just kind of that very.
Yeah, he definitely has like it's like the boys that we love that aren't from the US.
Yes.
But he is in Atlanta, and
which is so funny.
I wanted to tell you which song is my favorite off the album.
Please do.
Please do. Please do.
Please tell me immediately.
Yeah, but it's just really beautiful folk music. It's definitely slower.
I like that though.
It's nice.
That's what I'm saying. A walk on the beach in a cold winter morning.
I honestly had I listened to the first 3 songs and then I forgot I did that, and then I restarted it and then I loved it even more.
I do that a lot.
So it's definitely like an album to put on like while you're working, while you're drinking some coffee, reading a book. Drive Alone, Monochrome, This Again, those are all really good songs.
Oh, perfect.
Off the album. It's just really, it's a good folk.
And we deserve that.
Yeah.
We deserve
it.
I love that.
So Old Sea Brigade, 5 a.m. Paradise. Go check it out.
I am. I'm out. I mean, it's been on my list. I will eventually get there.
I
gotta get there. I'm in it to win it now. I'm in it.
We have our
in
top
October.
albums.
Yeah, it's fine. We're just not thinking about it. It's fine. My first. This is an EP album. Who the fuck knows anymore? You know what I mean?
Spotify screws it up.
They
all the
confuse
time.
me.
I have to always
and
look.
then PR people are like, it's an EP. I'm like, this looks like an album.
I feel like
don't
anything
fucking
under
know.
30 minutes is an EP.
That's kind of how I claim it too.
Yeah.
So then this might be considered an EP. This is Danny Dwyer with his EP Losers from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh.
Yeehaw. He makes this very, very darker alt pop. He's very self-deprecating, so the humor is like really woven in between his music, and you're like, there's moments where you're like, huh, I know that feel, you know, it almost feels like he's venting to your, but like to you as a best friend, kind of.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
You're like,
bro, I get it. Like you done fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very self-deprecating, and really I wouldn't call it genreless. It is very alt pop, but there are moments of rap. There's moments of hyper pop. It's just kind of a melting pot. And I think that's honestly what alt pop has kind of become.
Yeah.
Is this genreless melting pot of darker sounds.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not like the upbeat. It's not like a Becky Hill pop.
Yeah. It's not like,
Yeah.
you know, it's more of a like in your feels kind of pop.
I feel like pop is definitely, it's ranging from like the pop punk side.
Yes.
There's like the punk, but then also like an alternative R&B.
Oh yeah.
It's very much like they're kind of all merging together.
Agreed. Like alternative in and of itself.
Yes.
Has so many little offshoots now.
Yeah.
Which it didn't really have before. So now we have alt R&B. We have alt soul.
Yeah.
We have, you know, just anything that's a little bit darker, a little bit more moodier, a little bit, I don't know, sassier almost.
I mean, it's just like we were saying, the pop scene has changed so much because we're listening to Meghan Trainor's album and we're
Baffling.
like, no one makes pop music like this anymore.
No.
It's very much like, that's like Disney pop princess.
It's very doo-wop, doo-wop.
Yes. She said that and I was like, that's what it
It's
is.
very
like,
doo-wop, doo-wop.
Her whole album is like doo-wop, doo-wop. And it's
Yeah.
like, people aren't listening. Like, that's for children.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Like, pop is so deep
It's
now.
so much more mature.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is just crazy to me that I mean, I used to be like, I don't listen to pop music.
Yeah.
But literally at the end of this year, I bet you fucking more than any other genre I have listened to indie pop.
Oh, yeah. It's
Indie and alt
taken
pop.
over.
Taken over. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know? I'm happy that the genre, because I think there was a moment in time where everyone was like, where is pop going to go?
Yeah. Because it was like kind of a dead.
It was getting boring.
Yeah. It was getting really boring.
Yeah. And it's like top 40. Ugh.
I mean, like, people are so tired of the surface level chit chat. I think that's really what.
I think the pandemic had a play in that too.
Probably.
We're
Definitely.
like, cut through the bullshit.
Yeah, like-
Tell me how it is. Cry with me, bitch.
Yeah.
You know? You know?
Yeah.
And I think
We've all seen some
we've
shit.
seen some, we're all traumatized as an entire world. So our music got a little fucked her.
Yeah.
A little fucked her. A little fucked her.
Fucked her. Okay.
Did you get a little fucked her? I got pretty fucked her. But I love that. I think I love that genre. It's really, really come into its own. Even another album I'm going to talk about after Ashley's next is very like queen of alt pop. So
Yes.
what's your next album?
What was this one?
Oh, this is Danny Dwyer with his EP album called Losers.
Ah.
Very good. Wheel of Fortune being my favorite song.
Oh, I
off
gotta
of it.
listen to that.
Yeah, it's a good
I'll find the song on the
on the
podcast playlist.
Look at you dropping this playlist like 3 times already. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm so excited to talk about my next
Okay.
gent. He is
The next gent.
he is more people need to be talking about him.
Okay.
And this is Sherwyn
Okay.
with his EP Maker's Design.
Ooh.
All caps.
Need to add this one?
It's such a good EP.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, it is all R&B.
What?
And he has amazing collabs with Papa Rod being one and Amber Mark being another.
Shut the actual fuck. Excuse
Yeah.
me, everyone.
Music
Hold,
Discovery.
please. Music
Here you go.
Discovery. How did I miss
That's
this?
what I'm saying, because I don't see enough people talking about it. And Sherwyn has a long history in the
God.
music community.
Yeah.
I originally found him on Young Bay's album.
I was about to say.
He's a
The LOVE song.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's in that
With
song.
Earth Gang and John Batiste.
So he's
Oh,
in
he
the scene.
knows the homies.
Yeah, he
Oh,
knows
I
the
love
homies,
that.
and
Well, fuck my life, Ash.
and he's from Nashville, and he now lives in LA, and he has produced for artists like Mac Miller, Duckworth, Hone, love Hone,
Whoa.
and Teddy Swims. I'm sure he's produced on those are just like the notable ones.
That is actually insane, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's a wide genre.
right. Yeah, because Hone is
keep saying like
completely
that.
different. I know you're saying
Genre. It's just a genre.
but he's literally like that is such a wide range, like just showing like how talented he is.
Yeah.
And like Fake Friends is
Yeah.
such a fucking banger. I don't
Okay.
understand. This is his first, I think, individual project.
I
Like,
could tell. Yeah.
and it is amazing.
Yeah. And we need to be talking about it.
We need to
That's
be
what
talking
you're
about
saying.
it.
That's
Yes.
what you're saying.
People need to be
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
it because I'm so impressed. It's very fun. We love all R&B too.
Oh my God. One of my favorite.
Yeah,
One of my favorites.
it's very much like Papa Rod, a lot like kind of a John Batiste-esque vibe.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Like as I get older,
Yeah.
as
as
I
we
mature
age,
like
yeah.
a fine wine, I find myself so gravitating towards music that has so many different layers.
Yes.
And I feel like all R&B just ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many now, and that like Bartice Strange, who's genreless but also all R&B.
all R&B.
Genesis Owosu.
Oh my
like,
God,
there's
yes.
just a lot
Opera,
kind
yeah.
of going in that
Ooh,
direction.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
It's so good.
And Sherwyn, we're talking about it because it needs to be talked
I'm
about.
literally listening to this after you leave because, I mean, you sold me with he's got a feature with Papa Rod.
I know. I can't believe you. I was kind of excited to tell you because I didn't know if you had heard of
I
it.
had not. And I mean, you know me and Papa.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I'm so excited to listen to this.
Yeah. So it's really, he's an interesting, super talented person.
It's really interesting how, too, a lot of producers are moving into the artist phase.
Yes.
You know, like Fred.
Yeah, I think because you can.
Yeah.
Because of like social media and the way that people can just kind of go in their own lane.
Yeah.
Like you can just get recognized. Like I don't even know how. He probably showed up on my new release
More than
radar
likely,
because I already have listened to him, and I love all of those.
Yes, they all pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of those guys in the same area.
Literally, it's the dream.
Spotify knows.
It's so good.
So,
God.
yeah, love it.
I'm so obsessed. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm going to listen to this immediately. My second album is actually, again, in that alt pop universe. Obviously, I wanted to talk about Willow's newest album, Coping Mechanism. We all know Willow. It's not like she needs any promotion, but I think what she's doing is so cool.
Yes.
Like, she radiates coolness.
I know.
Like, just something. I mean, look at her dad. Like,
yes.
Her dad radiates coolness, too.
The family is just
The family is
iconic.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's iconic.
Very.
Yeah.
But I love that I think what people expected, the music people expected her to make, she's like, no, and went the opposite way.
Well, apparently Jada is super into hardcore rock and roll.
I fucking love her even more.
Yeah, I think metal and rock she's really into. So that's probably why.
Maybe, yeah. I love that.
So she was like probably influenced by your parents' music
very
taste.
much so.
It's really interesting because you see like Red Table Talk. I don't know if you ever watched that.
Yeah. Every
and
now
she's
and
like such a sweet baby angel, but then this music is like
heart-wrenching.
Yes.
Like she's woof.
Yes.
I mean, Meet Me at Our Spot is an iconic fucking song, by the way. And
you just saying that, it's gonna be stuck in my head.
No, it's stuck in my
head.
head. Sorry, I already started.
Vibe.
Baby, are we coming for the ride? Like forever, forever. And I love that she can just create wonderful earworms.
I know.
It's like impressive.
The pitch of her voice is unlike anything else.
Oh,
and I
I'm
think that's why it like
obsessed.
sticks in your little noggin.
Because it's very guttural.
Yes.
And I think all my altos out there, we love, we're so used to people being like, belt, be a soprano. She's got just such deeper voices for women are very like, are you a man? It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, very. But I think she just owns her voice.
Yeah.
Physically and emotionally. Like, I think she, for being so young, she's got a fucking brilliant view.
Yeah, she's
on
a
life.
powerhouse.
She's a powerhouse. And this album is so good.
It's so good.
It's just what you expect from her. And it's short, which we love that. Thank you, Willow.
We love that.
But really just almost a snapshot.
Yeah.
Of just the pure talent that probably just radiates out of her pinky.
Yeah. 100%.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
I'm dying to see her live. I really want to see how it translates.
When is she coming?
I haven't seen a tour or anything, so unknown. Willow.
She'll probably play in LA.
She'll probably play down here.
In LA.
Yeah, so she'll play down here.
Yeah.
She caught a vibe.
And
she's
baby,
gonna go
I'm
on the
ready
ride.
for the ride.
Ashley and Cuz will be in the front row.
Amazing. I love that choice. I love that album.
We love Willow. Thanks, girl.
My last
album
EP.
Yeah.
I got all EPs.
We love EPs.
We love an EP. This is a November EP, and it is by the Sweet Baby Angel, Goth Babe. The EP title is Iceland. This EP is electronic, but he definitely is like indie rock electronic.
Yes.
He's from Tennessee. His actual name is Griff, which is funny because Kelsey's dog's name is Griff, and I thought that was his dog's name, but I was like, oh no, that's his name, Griff, Griff.
My Griff is Gryff because it's
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
AKA Tater Tot. You've seen him. He's been right here many times.
Yes. He's a sweet baby. He now lives in California, and I believe he lives on his sailboat with his dog Sadie, who's the cutest dog.
That makes sense.
So cute. So I think he travels up the Pacific Northwest on his boat.
Nice.
Writes songs.
Yeah.
We saw him headline at the Ray Machado Foundation event with Lily Mayola. He's super great live.
Super great. And I love that they've really become like close friends.
Yeah.
Him and Lily.
Love that.
I'm waiting for the collab. I thought I was going to see one on this EP.
I thought I was going to see one.
I was very ready.
Not one yet.
Not one.
Come on, Goth
But
babe.
this EP is so good.
It's really good. It's such good chill electronic music, especially for winter. I
In
feel
a
like
warm
it's such,
way, though?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It's like by the fire.
Yeah. I almost
Or
think
even,
like a
like,
really cold but sunny day kind of vibe.
Yeah, when you're skiing, like on the lift,
Oh, yeah.
like on the chairlift.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's a brighter sound to it.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's definitely got kind of like that.
Airy.
Yes.
Yes.
He's really cool because his mission with music is to raise money for environmental nonprofits. So he works with like Protect Our Winters, Project Zero, Conservation's Lands Foundation.
Rob Machado.
Yeah, he works with them. So like basically by listening to his music, you're kind of helping Mother Earth.
Fucking love we love that.
Yeah.
We love that.
And he just really wants to create a safe space for other artists.
I
Like he's
know.
trying to do like good stuff with
Yeah.
his music.
Yeah.
So he's not just like putting stuff out to like
He's not just every classic indie rock white dude.
I think he just really loves music.
Yeah.
And I think he also like just
It's almost-
he loves people. Like how we love people. Like he
Yeah.
like very much just likes to be
It's almost like music is secondary,
Yeah.
and really it's like
He's
his
trying to make a
his
difference.
connections
Yeah.
with humanity, I think, and I think that shows through his music very
100%.
well. Very
It
well.
does.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, Goth Babe, if you haven't heard about him,
You done heard it now.
yeah, you done heard it now.
I loves it. That's I mean, again, sweet baby angel.
Oh yeah.
Sweet baby angel.
Mm-hmm.
My third and final album is another indie rock kind of legend. This is Alvvays with their newest album, Blue Rev. And I just read a little ditty about them. It's been 5 years since their last album, Antisocialites, and that is a long fucking time in the industry
That's
to go
so
without
long.
an album.
Yeah.
I read that they were working on music, and then some little thief stole the singer's
Tanya.
demos, which had all of her recordings on it. Thanks. And then the day before, or that was like the day before, they then had a basement flood, which like ruined all their gear. This band can't catch a fucking break.
That is a nightmare situation.
Like, can you imagine just 2 days of that? I'd be like, I'm just not going to do music
like, you
anymore.
know when you like write an essay and
Yes.
then like it gets deleted and then you have
Yes.
to rewrite.
Oh my God, it's so. That's exactly what. And they don't write on the road, so they were touring a lot.
Yeah.
And they then came back home to write, and then adios, and then COVID.
How long ago was this? Like, don't we have the cloud? What?
I think some artists just really like recording on a
Oh. Yeah, hard drive.
hard drive. Yeah,
And then it gets taken and then it's gone.
and it's adios.
Don't make that mistake.
Please
again.
don't make that mistake.
We gotta upload that shit.
Oh my God, I'm sure I'm sure there's protections.
Yeah.
But everyone has been dying for this album. It does not disappoint. It's a good classic
add
indie
this.
rock album. Her voice is very ethereal, very. I mean, everyone knows the song "Archie, Marry Me." Everyone knows the other song that name escapes me, but
Dreams tonight. have
yes,
that
that is a
hearted,
good
so-
one. That is a good one. Yes. But off that Antisocialites album. That album is also really good. But this one shows like almost a maturity in their songwriting, I think, especially. There are some very cut me to the core Baxter kind of songs that'll just really get you in your feels. Like I said, just a really classically good indie rock album. It's no surprise that they came out with this. They've never put out a shitty album. This is their third one.
Yeah.
They're beloved by all of us indie rockers, and it's always like there's nothing more to say.
Love it.
Yep.
Well, that's it. We like fucking powered through that.
powered
That was
through
like
it.
quick and fast music discovery. I love it.
We are beyond stoked to mention our artist spotlight feature podcast song, whatever you want to call it.
Our pop bop.
Our pop bop, and this one is gonna get you all because it just got Ashley and I grooving. And lucky for you, it's already out, so you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
We are so excited. This is Jordyn Tareaz. I think that's how you say her last name. Tareaz. Woo, my brain.
Ooh.
My brain. She is incredible. This is her song, Can't Talk. It's about kind of longing, finding closure,
Feelings. Getting your feelings.
Heavy feeling, breakup shit, breakup shit. But she is so dumb talented.
Her voice is stunning.
Yeah. What starts as a very intimate pop ballad then kind of like explodes into one of what I like to call for Ashley just her pop bops.
Yeah, she's like, just you're gonna be swaying, you're gonna be snapping.
You're just gonna be yeah, and literally she's just so sweet. She's opened for a bunch of great people in all over the country already.
Oh, wow.
She was mentioned in Billboard magazine,
Hell
which is huge. We fucking love that. And she's just really, she's working it. So this is Jordyn Tareaz with her newest song, Can't Talk. We are so excited to have it. It's on our playlist. It's out everywhere. Go listen to it right now.
And we're back.
We're done back.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What a fucking bop.
What a fucking bop.
Love it.
Tell me
Voice of an angel.
everything about Elton right now, man.
Let's get into it, y'all.
I want to know.
My Elton story. Okay, so he was amazing.
Good.
75 years of age. He said it's his last one. I really, truly believe it just because 75 is, you're getting up there. And like, I know just based on my grandparents, like 80s is where it kind of like.
Yeah, you're done.
You kind of like.
You're done.
You just, yeah.
You're tired.
I mean, unless you're, what's her name? Betty White.
Oh my God.
Who did work until she was in her 90s.
Some people have that energy, but I feel like when you're Elton John and you've done so many drugs and like probably almost died 1,000 times, like you're tired.
Yeah, I think he's tired.
I'm tired.
Like he even said at the end, he's like, I'm gonna be 76 next year. Like
we're done. So.
It's done.
Yeah. Okay.
And he though sounds incredible.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing.
That's Elton.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. You know what? We should clip in a video.
Okay.
Because I took him a long ways.
Oh yay.
So we'll clip in a video towards the end of this.
Yeah.
I'll send him to Malaya.
Perfect.
He's so good.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Very much like he sang every song. My favorite song is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. And I was like, there's no way he plays that because it's very like, I feel niche.
And with
George Michael, who, God, if we could just only see him live. I grew up listening to George Michael because my mom loves George Michael.
Loves George.
So that song is like a big part of my childhood.
Yes.
And I was telling my friend Becca came with us and I was telling her before, I'm like, God, if he just plays this song, but there's really no way because it's like a collab. And he sang it.
That never happens. That never happens to us.
He sang your song. He sang every song I wanted to hear.
Oh my God. Did he sing I'm Still Standing?
Yes. Wait.
I'm still standing.
Oh, yes, he did. He sang that. Yeah, he sang all of them.
Oh, I mean, there's so many Elton bops.
I don't think he sang I'm Still Standing.
Really?
Yeah, he sang that. He sang every song I wanted to hear, so he had to have sang that one.
Yeah.
There's just a lot.
Yeah, Elton's got jams for
That's
years.
why I was like, there's no way he plays. He didn't play Can You Feel the Love Tonight, but I was okay because he played, I think that was probably a rotator with Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, you know, because those are both his like love songs.
That's very true.
So I was like, oh, I'd rather,
like,
Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It's kind of boring.
Yeah. And we all know it.
There's one thing about Elton is his songs are long. Like Tiny Dancer is like 8 minutes.
Well, I'm sure he also does like an extra live version.
And the man can play keys.
The man's got fingers like God.
Yeah. And his bandmates are like, 2 of them in there were from like the 70s and 60s that toured with him.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah. So he had like the OG bandmates that had like been with him. It was a great show.
Yeah.
Truly amazing.
But
I will say Petco Park is it's the Padre Stadium, downtown San Diego, which, you know, you're like, parking won't be that bad because there's so much parking. Like we parked, it was easy peasy.
Really?
Oh yeah. No, because there's so much parking. They're built for that.
I guess it just
so like we walked like 9 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're not going to be funneling out of
No, you're not funneling out of a.
That's
Yes.
So it's like not that big of a nightmare. It's like if you go to the Chula Vista Amphitheater here, that's
One exit.
the worst place on the planet.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah.
But anyways, I feel I've never been to a concert at Petco Park. The Padres games are different because people aren't allowed on the field.
Right.
And also, they
Yeah.
open the doors at 6.
Yeah.
I just feel like isn't enough time because he started at 8
Oh.
and no opener.
Oh.
So everyone is getting there at the same time.
Oh.
So we like got to the stadium and we had special. Y'all, I bought these tickets the day of.
Yeah.
I posted on our story, but if you didn't see it, I bought these tickets the day of because Ticketmaster does shady shit now and will post tickets for like super cheap.
Yeah.
And these were in the front, like
Yeah.
seriously amazing seats for $300. That's including fees.
That's crazy.
So I was like, I have to get these.
Yes.
But because we had floor seats in the front section, we had a nice separate entrance because the line to get into the gate
Yeah.
was like wrapped all the way back, wrapped around Bubs, which is like down the block and around.
Oh, no.
To get into like the GA part.
Oh no.
So we were like, oh God. Luckily, I looked up the morning of
Yeah.
tips to going to Petco Park
Nice.
for the show. And
Yeah.
it told us like go down to a certain entrance because you have like preferred floor seating entrance.
Gosh.
So we walked up there. It was still like cram fest. They had no like really line organization. They had a little funnel into the floor access where everyone was just pushing in. And then we got to the security line. And then once you got through the security line, you had to push in again where everyone funneled. And then they gave you a wristband and then you got in. So that was like, okay, it's fine. You get in and it's like insane because you're on the field in Petco Park.
Which is
like
huge.
it was nuts.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, whoa, how
Yeah.
are we so cool? And the stage is right there. I was like, this is insane. like that we have
nuts.
these seats.
Yeah.
And then we like go, I get merch. The merch wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I just feel like people don't know how to act anymore when they're in a pressured situation.
Yeah.
The way that people push other people and cram themselves in is just like at an all-time high.
Yeah.
And it's horrific.
Oh, I mean, I saw it at Fred again, so
It's awful.
yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, people like don't care about personal space. They will push their way in and they have no patience.
Yeah.
So we went and got drinks. We bought a bottle of wine.
Nice.
$120. Fuck off. We didn't even look at the price. We didn't even look at the price because we were like, ooh, that's perfect
What is
for
this
us.
fucking special Elton wine?
It was stupid.
I'm mad.
And then we looked at it and you either can only tip 20% or nothing. So anyways, that was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's split between 3 of us, so fuck
Still
off.
brutal.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, drinks at Petco Park are insanely
Yeah,
expensive.
that's
so,
kind of
like,
any-
We're like,
Yeah.
let's not really drink anymore. The wine was delicious,
That's
though.
good.
I will
It
say.
better be fucking Elton wine.
Yeah,
Better
it
be
was so good.
blessed by the man himself.
But there was a way to get off of the field to the concessions and into Petco Park
Okay.
that wasn't like the staircase. You could have gone up the stairs, but we went through this other concession way. And we got drinks. I got a pretzel. Came back through. They weren't letting people back onto the field. So we were like, we walk up to the doorway and there's already like groups of people in front of the exits. And they were like, for security reasons, we can't let people back on the field right now. And I'm thinking like, well, maybe Elton's like walking to the stage. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're literally like, the stage is there.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, is there a famous person?
Yeah. well,
Probably.
yeah.
I mean, like, there could have been anything,
Yeah.
but people have zero patience.
Oh, no.
So everyone's starting to get like, let us in, like yelling and like rattling the fences.
What the
And like
fuck?
push through. And Beck and I are like, what the fuck is happening?
My God, I'm already anxious. Oof.
And this is what I'm talking about is like, why, you guys? What are you doing? Like, people are standing up there. They're stopped because they aren't allowed through. Like, don't fucking push.
Yeah.
And then when they open it up, the poor woman is checking wristbands and people don't know where they're like confused about the wristbands. So like people have to leave. And then while that's happening, like we're just trying to like walk our way through the line. People are pushing behind you.
Yep.
Like, don't let other people in. Like,
Yep.
got up with your elbows up. And it's just really bad right now. Like, you guys, stop with this
bullshit.
uppity
Bullshit.
personality of like
Just entitlement.
yes.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. I mean, when Gabe and I were leaving Fred again, I am 5'2".
Yeah.
I am tiny. Gabe is 6'2".
Yeah, we love our tall boys with
We
us.
love our tall boys, but like literally, if it was me and you funneling out of there, you would have lost me, because people don't give a shit.
I know, that's what's so
and
annoying.
I'm like, I am tiny.
like, we're all here trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, take patience.
Patience.
Chill the fuck out.
Literally, like that's how stampedes fucking happen.
Yeah, it's really
It's tragic.
and it, like once we got through, that was
Yeah.
literally like 5 minutes. I was like, let's just pour ourselves some wine while we're waiting here because like,
I mean,
what are we gonna do? Chill.
you can't change it. That's the thing. It's like, what makes you think that you are so special that you're gonna change this? Entire
I know, by
thought
yelling and like
rattling the
like there's a person doing their job at the front. Like,
Yeah.
chill the fuck out. They're gonna let us in.
exactly.
Like, people are getting antsy because he said he's gonna start promptly at 8, and it was like 9. It was like 7:55.
Okay.
So people were like,
Understandable.
okay, come on, like he's gonna start. So I
Yeah.
can get it, but Elton started at 8:15 and he started late. So there must have been communication. Like, they're not gonna
There's
screw you
always
over.
communication.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there are still people coming in. Like, we need to wait.
Yeah, and I don't know. I honestly don't know why they did that, because it just didn't seem like a good idea in
Yeah,
general to like
yeah.
stop people from doing that.
But there was a reason, clearly.
There had to have been a reason.
Yeah, it's
And
not like they
I'm
were just like, "Fuck
getting
you all."
sick and tired of
The entitlement.
that personality.
Yes.
Because it is like very much not okay.
Yeah.
And I will say, well, I don't know, because Fred again probably wasn't older people, but this
No.
was all old people.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys get your shit together. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah. Yes. I think it's entitlement from older people, and I think it's drugs and alcohol for the younger people. Because at Fred again, no one was sober, right? So it was just like, but again, if Gabe hadn't grabbed my hand and walked me through that funnel where like, I mean, it was like a sea.
Yeah.
You could see the ripples.
And that's what's annoying about these events. Like, you guys need to like
the safety of it is just terrible.
barriers in lines where people can't pass each other because
people just fucking out there directing traffic would be great.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. It's gotten unsafe. It's gotten unsafe because I'm seeing it a lot more now.
Obviously, guys, we're talking about bigger
shows. Yes, this is big shows. But like Petco Park is huge. There was like probably 50,000 people in that stadium.
Easy.
And it was completely sold out.
Right.
This was just for like the floor. So there wasn't that many people.
But nonetheless.
But it's scary and
Yes.
uncomfortable.
Very.
And I had Becca.
Yeah.
So she's tiny.
Tiny too.
So like Sean's huge. He was in front. And like as like we're trying to like get in, people are all pushing. And like literally there'll be like dudes that are like,
oh yeah.
and I literally stood there like this and was like, no, she's with us.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like had to block
Oh yeah.
him out, like a guy out.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they were like gonna cut her off. I'm
Yeah.
like, she's with us.
I'm like literally clearly like I hate that shit so much.
my
I'm like I'm
God.
clearly with that person. Like why are you it makes me so angry.
Yeah,
It makes
so-
me so angry.
I don't know that anyone that watches this isn't like that, but how do we reach those people, and how has this like become a thing where like
Well, I think really it's almost in the hands of security at the shows to fucking make a plan for that shit and just
communicate
don't
better.
communicate better, and just also don't deal with bullshit. Don't let them get rowdy.
that's the thing. They need to communicate better. So
Yeah.
when people are like, "Why aren't we moving?" They have to be like,
They can't just
"We can't move yet. There's some Elton's walk." You know, like
well, there needs to be like a I feel like obviously a lot of the security guards there they don't give a shit.
yeah,
they don't care.
That's the thing.
That's the problem.
because securities are like,
They're rented.
yeah.
Yeah, so they're not people of Petco.
Yeah,
They're
they
just,
don't know what to do either. So
Exactly.
everyone's kind of floundering.
It's just bad plans.
Yeah. And everyone, like how you didn't want to go because of the anxiety, everyone feels that.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's almost like when you're in the airport
Very
and like people are a little bit
testy.
agitated and testier than usual because they're like flying and they don't like to fly. So that's what it is.
Oh, it
like
is.
people are like, and they paid money to be there.
Yeah.
So they're like, you're gonna not let me be there at 8.
It's an entitlement.
I'm sure a person that didn't get in on time and it started probably contacted Petco Park and complained and was like, they held me back because he started with Benny and the Jets. You know the best song is gonna be yeah, and we're all like like running to I know, like running to our seats because I was like, he's gonna start with a banger. But his songs are like 10 minutes. Like, chill out. He's gonna play it for a while. Yeah. But anyways, overall,
great.
It was magical.
Worth it.
And Elton, holy moly,
Elton.
That's gonna be a moment I remember forever.
Oh, I love
because
that.
he's just such an icon.
Yeah.
And the fact that I could actually see him,
visually see him, yes. I mean,
was just next fucking level.
I have that moments with people. I have that moment with artists too, where I'm just like, holy fuck. I didn't think that was going to happen.
And he's so old because he would just be like playing, and then he would get up after every song and be like, and then sit back down. He literally like would just.
He's like, that's it, baby.
Gonna sit. Like, and then he would sit back down, and I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet, dude."
Oh, I love that.
He's
My
just
old man Elton.
He
God
just was like finger gunning.
Oh, pow, 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 pow.
And he'd be like,
hey, you,
yeah,
you. I love that.
I mean,
shit.
how insane to play.
I wouldn't even
with all those people.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even see anything.
Exactly.
Like, he's just on a high.
Yeah, he's in his own world.
And he was telling like really fun stories.
I love that.
That was cool.
I love that.
There were just the minor moments of like,
yeah, I just can't. My world, my anxiety, I just don't like putting myself in those situations anymore.
And you know
if
what's
I can
funny?
help it.
Like, I mean, we did get the faster line. Which was great.
Yeah.
But like, I was even thinking, like, even if you have a lot of money, like, you still have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, everyone around us, we were in the very front.
Yeah.
Like, so if you were in the front row, it was the same treatment.
Oh, yeah.
As what we did.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just
It
very.
makes me kind of happy, though. You know, it's like, fuck you. You know, I mean.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, you can't even, like, pay your way out of those situations.
No.
So, like,
I mean, you could. I mean, I bet you anything that happens, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like a very, because people, I mean, when I looked at those tickets a week ago, they were like $1,000 for the floor tickets.
Yeah. And that's the thing is with these older artists, like we've talked about, Joni Mitchell is playing with Brandi Carlile at the Gorge in June. And like I said, that's a show I will do anything to see. Because Joni Mitchell means so much to me. And she's so old. She's had a stroke.
Yeah.
The fact that she's even playing is baffling.
How old is she?
Oh, she's in her 70s, 75 probably with Elton.
Same as Elton.
Yeah, but she's had a stroke.
Yeah.
And like multiple, like she can't sing in her original key anymore because she smoked so much.
Oh my God, Joni.
Joni Jones.
So is she going to sound good?
Yes, because she played with Brandi. I mean, she sounds old. She just has always, she's had that lower register for a while now. The song Both Sides Now, that's in the Love Actually version.
79.
She's old.
That's on the brink.
I'm
telling you, I mean, maybe if it, like when we're in our late 70s, 80 will be the new 50, but 80 is like your body just kind of stops.
80 for musicians who partied hard in the 70s.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, I'm very, very stoked that these oldies are, you know, doing the tours. It's just very hard when it's in a very large stadium capacity for my brain to be like, let's do this.
Because it is so many people. There's a moment like when we were standing like on the field and you look around and it's like all packed.
Yeah. And I just don't trust people.
It's like, whoa, you are in a hot zone.
You're in a hot zone. You are in a hot zone.
And then thinking about leaving.
Yeah.
Like we even stayed through the encore because that's when he played your song. So I was like, we can't fucking leave. We have to hear it. And he's going to play it.
Yeah.
But he played like Yellow Brick Road last. And we were like halfway through. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here because it just is. Yeah. And then you leave like 3 minutes early. It makes the biggest difference.
It does. It's so weird.
Because it's just then everyone starts to move slow and then you have to wait.
Shuffle out.
And then when you leave like 3 minutes early, you don't have to deal with that shit.
Exactly.
You're just like, bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, Elton. Bye.
Yeah. It's like, who cares if you leave 30 minutes early?
I mean, unless he was playing a bop.
Yeah. Well, I stayed for your song.
Well, Thank you for that. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh! Well, I
Wow.
loved
Okay,
your.
yeah.
I loved that. I'm so happy you went. I'm so glad you got to experience it because I know it was very important for you.
Yeah.
And just it's Elton.
I mean, it was
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth
I
it.
still like can't believe that he
I
played
know.
all the songs.
Isn't it weird? You just have like a moment of holy fuck that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becca texted me yesterday and was like, I can't believe we had yesterday. And
Yeah.
I was like, I know.
Was that real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was just like such a insane, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But amazing. Anyways,
Anyways,
thanks for being here,
Thanks
y'all.
for being here, everyone.
Announcements, join our Braid Network.
Join our Braid Network
You saw
as
the
per
ad
usual.
in
You heard the
this?
ad. You heard us name drop it already. Again, trying to build a community there, trying to have a little music chit chat. Let's talk about our very naughty idea. Like, just like
Yeah.
unpopular opinions.
Yeah. Also,
Let's talk about it.
tell us your crowd stories.
Tell us your crowd stories. What's the worst crowd story
I
you've
know. I
ever
would
had?
love to hear that.
I would too, because I think there's probably some ones that are very traumatizing and scary.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I've had worse ones. I just have to think about it because we've been in crowds a lot. But I will say, post COVID,
Yeah,
it's worse.
gotten worse. Yeah.
It's definitely worse.
Yeah. So let us know there. We'd love to chit chat. Other than that, as you all know now, we are taking a winter break from the podcast. We will be doing our end of the year list as we always do.
Oh my God. That is going to be so fun.
So much fun. Ashley and I don't tell each other our lists, and then it's live reaction basically. And it's not surprising sometimes, and then it is very surprising at other times.
It's going to be surprising, I think, because we've listened to a lot of music.
My top list from the half year
changed.
it has been changed.
It's changed. And I will say, I think this podcast is coming out the Monday after Dermot's album's released. So hopefully I'm okay on this Monday. And it's the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Exactly. So have a great Thanksgiving,
Have
everyone.
a great holiday week.
We can't wait. We're super excited to end the year with all of you.
Yeah.
And we'd be back in March. We're really excited for our little break. Ashley's going to do a lot of skiing. I'm going to do a lot of sitting. But we're super excited. Thank you all so much for hanging in with us. We love you all so much, and we'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.